Okay, guys, I'm back. I don't know what happened to the video. It said that I was taking a break, that I needed to take a break. I don't know. And that wasn't my cell phone, so I don't need no break on my cell phone. But anyway, guys, I was sewing up the internal, yeah, the interior pockets. And now I'm just finishing off the second one. I'm sorry about that, guys. I hope everyone comes back who was watching. I don't go live too much because I always have issues. Okay, I just want to fold the tape down. I don't know why I can't get it on my iPad now. But okay, so here goes my two interior pockets. And now what I'm going to do is the flap that you sewed on your interior panel, you want to fold over and you want to let me see if I can do this right. Hold on. Okay. So now you want to turn it in. Make sure that the seams are even. And if you want, you could clip or you can use tape. And we are just turning this in so we have some type of material to sew the panel on. Oh, okay. If you're very careful, I'm using waterproof canvas. So one side you can iron on and the other side you can't. You just got to be really careful because the other side, it burns. And you know, before I started this video, I should have changed the angle. Because I think you'll be better watching me on the side looking down instead of... And that looks like that's good. Let me do the other one. You can use double-sided tape if you want to hold it in place. I probably should have done that. And you want to take the other side and do the same. Make sure you roll back your seams. And I did make a mistake here. Where is my... Okay. When I'm making a purse for myself, I usually take a little bit faster, but when I'm creating a purse for a custom purse for a customer, I take my time. This is why a lot of times when people ask me to sew them something, I tell them that it's a long wait, because I got other people online waiting for purses too that have been prepaid for. It's amazing, my clientele. I just love them. And it's always the same ones that come back to you. Okay, so that's what the opening looks like, and this is what the back looks like. You can use double-sided tape, like I said. I'm trying not to because I don't have that much. So now, you want to bring in, let me see. You know, I think I am going to use double-sided tape. Just a little bit, not a lot. Just to hold the seams back. And I think I'm going to use one right here in the middle. There's so many different ways to do an internal pocket. A slit pocket. Okay. And I just want a little bit more on this side. I find that this, to do an external pocket the way that I'm doing it now, is the most efficient and most easiest way, and it looks really good, guys. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring in and yep, I'm gonna use tape. Tape helps you line up a lot of different stuff, guys. And it also eliminates steps. I mean, you're still sewing it the right way, but you're just eliminating one sewing step. I watch some people sew up purses, and they do that in an hour and a half. I just don't know how they do that in an hour and a half. But they do. Okay, so I want my zipper pull to the right. And now I want to bring I want to take my tape off of the top. And I think I want to use my zipper jig. So I can line this up perfect. Ooh. Okay, now I want to take the tape from the bottom. And I'm just trying to line it up as even as I can before I go to sew it down. And I want to pull my zipper pull back in. And now we are going to top stitch this, and I need to change my thread. And I'm changing my thread the same way I changed my embroidery machine to make it faster and easier. You just tie both of the strings together, and then you run it through. Oh, did I do the wrong string? Yes, I did. Okay, so don't listen to what I just said there. The things that happen when you're live. And it never, you could be completely prepared, and it's just not good enough. Right now, I'm just threading my sewing machine back. Okay, I got that threaded in. Took a little bit. Now I just want to make sure that this is all lined up even. And now what I want to do, I want to start like in the middle, and I am going to leave my strings long so we can tie them up in the back. So let's top stitch. Pull your zipper back. Whenever you do that, you got to make sure that your needle is down. Okay. Now pull the zipper back up. And now I want to pull my string to the back. And I back stitch, so never mind tying up the threads in the back. And it did not go straight. I gotta redo that. Just give me a second. Okay. So I think I fixed my mistake. Okay, let's do this again. Now, guys, I'm showing you all my flaws. I'm not perfect. I don't think nobody is. There are some people that say they are. And I just think that's crazy. But that's me. Let me do one more stitch, a shorter one, so it can even out. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. There it goes. It's not perfect. And I did some redoing. So now on the back part, as you can see, your 2 layers are big. One of them is big. So what you want to do is just cut it down and making it even with the other one. Let me see if I could get the chat back up because I couldn't get it up earlier. Hey guys, if you're here, how we doing? I'm Gloria. I am sewing up the Ava Shoulder bag from bagstock.com. And I'm excited. I wanted to do this, but I wanted to do it live just to have some company. Because sometimes it gets kind of boring doing everything by yourself. Okay, so how do I... And then I go to view channel. Okay, now I think I got it. Hey Angela, how you doing? Hi L.A. Whitman. Oh my God, my card videos. I was just saying something just recently and stuff like that. I wanted to make a card video and I started to cut everything out and then it just wasn't, I didn't feel for it. Okay, so this is what I was doing. And okay. Yeah, this is how the inside pocket looked like. Now we're going to do the other one. Because I'm adding 2. I'm taking away the card slots. I'm not a credit card slot girl. I mean, I do have a wallet. So now I'm just putting double-sided tape. I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Hey Val, how you doing? I'm sorry, it's just like me. My name is on the computer. Well, on YouTube it's spyrorocks346 and a lot of people don't, you know, suggest me as that. But my name is Gloria. I've been crafting all my life. I've been sewing bags the last 5 years. 6 years it's been. Right before pandemic, I got into it. I think it was 2018 or 19. I have went to this trade show. Oh my God. Guys, these trade shows are amazing. They are amazing. Okay, so I'm just going to add some double-sided tape to this part also. And I'm just adding this to make it easier on my life to line this up. Okay, so now let me just add tape to the other side. So I have this 1-1/8 inch tape. And I love it. I definitely love it for projects like this, or just about anything to hold stuff together. It's double-sided, it's leather. It's really tough. Okay. So now I got tape on my zipper. Now I'm going to bring in and I'm going to add it right there to the bottom. No, I got to make sure it's in the middle. Giving each side enough space to sew. A lot of this stuff is time consuming. So that's why I always say that when I do a purse, I always make sure I have extra time because things happen. I'm not a professional bag maker. Now, though, I do a damn good job. Okay, so now I'm going to take my other end, making sure my zipper pulls out the way. And I want to line this up. Let me take this off. Okay. And I'm just making sure that everything's lined up even, because you do not want a crooked zipper panel. Okay, so now let me move this on the side. And now I got my layers open and flat. And now we're going to top stitch this. Mommy, you having yourself a cafeito. That's what I'm having too. Okay, so now I'm going to start, and it's going to be 1/8 inch top stitch. I'm not going to back stitch this time. Well, hopefully not. I don't know why I can't keep that thread back there. Okay, so I think that looks good right there. Okay, now I want to run my needle into my material and pick up my zipper. Okay, now I think I want to close my zipper back so it can stay closed and even. Now I gotta open it up so I can finish sewing this down. And that looks good. You know, I said I wasn't gonna backstitch, and guess what I do? I guess it's just a habit. But it still don't look that bad, which is good. I'm just cutting off my strings. And there goes that zipper pocket. That looks good. So I got one on the left and one on the right, because it's going to be one on both sides. I just got to make sure that the one that I'm going to put on the right is the right zipper. Because you want, you know, if you're righty, you want your zipper to go from the left to the right. And right to the left. I think it's something like that. Okay. So now I want my and now I'm just gonna slice this up. And as far as I know, I think we go ahead and sew the side up. You know, if I just look at the pattern, I'll know. Because this is my second time doing this one. Okay, so yes, you do not sew the pocket. Okay, yes. You do not sew the bottom pocket. So now what we want to do is, oh, did I cut the wrong side? Oh, yes, I did. Oh, this pocket's going to be smaller then. I cut the wrong side. Oh my God. I cut it like this. I was supposed to cut it like this. Yeah, because you see, it's not laying upside down. Don't do that mistake, guys, okay? But it'll still gonna work. Don't worry. So now let's close up the sides. And I want to flip this up on the edge. And you know I won't be able to do it on both sides. Okay, no. I'll just leave it down. Okay, we're going to sew the other side up. Now move your zipper tape over. And make sure you move your lining out of the way. So fold it over. Okay, now you just want to trim the bottom. So make sure that you're trimming the right side. Don't do what I did. Okay. There goes one zipper pocket finish. And then you can see right through it. And this is where we're going to pull the bag out. Now let me do the other one. And then we're going to go start doing our exterior. So 1/4 inch. Okay, now if you want, trim your zipper tape down. And when you do that, burn your edges. Okay, so now that we got those pieces done, now it's next to do our connector piece. So this is a 2-inch piece, and I have a 1-inch strip of Decoville. And now I am just going to fold this over and clip it to make it a 1-inch. Oops, that one went flying. And we're going to do that on both sides, making sure that everything's all evened up. Because I'm going to sew this down on one part as one part, but then I'm going to cut it down so we have 2 connectors instead of sewing 2 pieces. So I just cut one long piece, the size of the 2 pieces that I needed. And then, and that looks good. Just folding it into the middle. And getting everything prepped up, sewing part is easy. As you can see, me sewing it is easy, but it's getting everything prepped up before you sew it. Ooh, sometimes it could be a nuisance. Okay, so now that I got my strap connectors here, I want to change my thread back to the beige for the simple fact I'm trying to color coordinate these pieces. So now I gotta change my bobbin. And my thread. Oh my gosh. Okay, that didn't work out. Sometimes I hate doing this, but it makes the bag look so good. Now, if I was using like the same color on the inside or on the outside, no, I wouldn't be changing colors. Okay. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go and sew down 1/8 inch, going all the way down and across and coming back up the other side. Okay, guys. Now look at how good that looks. That looks so good. Now, I want to go ahead and take this and I want to crease it, and I want to use cut this in half. So if this is 8 inches, I want to cut this at 4. Oh, thank you, Angela. And here goes my 2 connector pieces. Now, I want to bring in my D-ring, and I want to add some tape. So this will hold in place. And I actually just want half of it and in the middle. I don't need it going down the whole thing. Then I do the same to the other side. Now I'm going to put in my D-ring. I'm going to take this double-sided release paper off. And now I just want to join them straight in the middle. And I want to clip them. And these are our side connectors. I'm going to do the same to the other side. Fold it halfway. Bring the other side in. And then let's clip both sides. Okay, so that's what that looks like. So I got both of my connectors. Now it's time to bring in our gusset. And now on the measurements, when you buy the pattern, it tells you the markings. Okay. And where's my pen? Where's my pen? Okay, so first of all, I want to find the center. I usually do all of this before I even start. But like I said, I was in a rush. I wanted to sit down and sew. I wish I had somebody that would just cut all the patterns out for me. That would make it so much easier for me to sew. Okay. Now I want to add this right here. Some more double-sided tape in the middle of this because that's going to hold it. And now I just want to center it. And I want to take the clips off because I don't need it now. Oof. And now I'm going to go ahead and sew all the way around this. I wish I had a needle positioner. I think I might invest in one. They have them for the Juki. And you just want to make sure that everything is lined up right and even. And that looks good. And now let's sew this down. And I'm trying to go through the same stitching when I sewed up the connector. Now, I want to be careful on this part because a lot of the machines love to eat your vinyl. They love it. So, with that being said, I'm going to use this piece as a guide. So what you want to do, if you have a hump jumper, that'll be good too. But now you just want to put it right underneath your hardware. And we're going to sew. Okay. And then you want to do the same to the back side. Take your faux leather piece, run it through the back. And that's what your connector looked like. Man, that looked good. Bam. Okay, so you can draw a ribbon in here, which that's probably what I'm going to do. Now let's do the other side. Then you want to pull back your connector and right in the middle, line that up. Oh, why my thread broke? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna cut that string off and let's sew down the other side. Oh, I forgot to lengthen my stitch. Okay. Do the same on this side. Add it to your backing and your hardware. and then go back down. There goes my hardware. I have that on. And hold on a second, that don't seem right. Okay, that's just the other string that got caught up. See, usually I have, if you have a piece of material in the back side of your string, like right before you get ready to sew your original, you have something in the back, it'll end up stop eating up your strings. Okay, I think I got that. Yeah, I got that. Okay, so there goes that piece. Now, let me go ahead. I found the centers on the top edge, but I didn't do the middle. Angela, your hubby makes quilts? See, I've been wanting to get into that, but it's not time consuming because it's not as time consuming as cards. Especially when you like them as detailed as I did. Okay, so the next step is... Oops. Where's my... Okay. Give me a second, I lost the pattern. Oh my God, where did the pattern go? Okay, that's not working. That's not working. Oh my God, I can't believe I just... I mean, I believe it because it always happens when it's live. Okay. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm slow when it comes to technology. Where's my pattern at? That's not it either. Okay, guys, give me a second because I can't do this without the pattern. This is only my second time. Once I do it a couple of times, I don't need the pattern no more. But right now, I need this pattern. I'm on my Mac Air, and it runs totally different than all my other systems. So I don't know where nothing's at. Okay, let me. Oh my gosh. I spend more time messing around than sewing, especially when it's live. That shit. I don't know. This happens on live, but it also happens when I'm recording too. Okay, let me try something else. It's still not letting me go in. Guys, I'm so sorry. Now it's giving me a quiz. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. And I still can't get in. Okay, it has to be up here. Where are my files at? Oh God, I wish I was so computer sassy. Watch me still not find it. I don't know, guys. If I can't find a pattern, I think I'm just gonna... Oh, that really sucks because I was getting into this. See, it gives me every... Oh, I don't think I have it installed on this computer. Yeah, no. And when I go to recent, nothing comes up. It's not like if I even had my... Okay, guys, this is crazy. I don't think it want me to sew this purse together. But I'm still gonna try it. So, let's see. Let's see. I swear I saved it. I mean, if I didn't save it, I wouldn't have been able to print the pattern. Oh my God, I'm looking through all of this and I see so many different patterns that I haven't done yet. Are you like me that buy patterns or buy something and keep on buying it and then you don't know what you got? Until you look through stuff? No? Okay, so that's not working. And then the crazy thing about this is that I'm going on to where I get my patterns from, and it's not letting me sign in. So let me see. Oh my gosh. Like 20 minutes now. Come on. Oh, yeah, I finally got it. Why didn't it let me go there the first time? Oh, okay, guys. No more chit-chatting. I'm just going to go at it. Okay, so now that we got these pieces together and I'm finally working again, woo! Let me put that on the side. And now I'm going to come in with my lining piece. And I'm making a zipper slip pocket. Okay, this gotta go. This is my exterior. This is my back piece. Okay, so I'm gonna throw these on the side. Okay. So now with this part, what I end up doing was I cut the exterior back bottom, which is right here. And then what I did was I put another piece, which is the same size, but I just cut it down some because it's going to turn to be a slip pocket for the front. So now I want to find my centers. Always find your centers. And I want to find my piece where I want to put my magnetic snap at. So where is that at? Let me go get it. Give me a second. That was good. So since my piece is going to be rose gold, I don't have a rose gold magnetic snap, so I am going to use the gunmetal. And I need 2 pieces. And those are the washers. Okay. Now it tells me this is front A. And I need to go down and I did didn't do my center points on this one. Okay, so I want to bring that down. And I actually want to sew these two together before I do that. So I want to go right side down, right side up, your interior right side down, and you want to clip. And I'm not worried about this side right now, but I'm going to have to change my bobbin. Is this the right piece? Yes. I'm gonna add that over there. And I'm gonna re-sew this down because I had it at a different. Okay. So now I got that piece done. I want to fold this over. And I think I'm going to let a little bit of my interior show through. So I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. Let's clip all of this for right now. Because I do change as I go along. I don't know if you guys, when you do a purse, then you have an idea. And they be so good, guys. Okay, so you want to roll your seams. And clip. This is a cute, really, really petite. I like these size purses. I don't like no big old purse because I really don't have anything that I want to carry around like that. Okay. So now let me change my bobbin. So I'm going back and forth between my bobbins, between my blue and my cream color. You guys could stay on one color. I like to coordinate with the lining and the outside. Because when I was doing regular purses, I would do black and then the inside. Oh my God, it never looked it right. Okay. And now we are going to top stitch this. I'm getting good on top stitching. I don't know if I say I was perfect. So what I want to do, I just want to baste the bottom. And it don't have to be perfect because this pocket is going. Ooh, I don't want to base it all the way closed. Do I? No, because I need to put the female snap on. So I think I'm going to pause right there. Yeah, I didn't even get to sew right here anyway. So I'm going to pause. And now let's add our female snap. So I want to kind of line these two up. And now, oh, I'm going to have to put you guys on charge. Where's my phone at? Give me 1 second. I got to plug it in. Okay, so I got that charging. Now I just want to line down this bottom piece. And now I want to add a little dot. Okay, so now that I got that, let me move this out the way. I need so much room when I'm sewing. So now you want to bring in your washer. Oh my gosh. And then you just want to mark where you want to make your slits. And now you want to bring your female snap, which this is the female, which is the innie. You want to put that in. Just like that. Now I want to get a piece of Decoville. Bring that same washer in. And you want to add that to the back. Now you want to add your washer. And you want to close that up. And then I like to use some duct tape. You could use medical tape. You can use double-sided tape. Anything you want to cover your prongs. So you just want to go, lay that down. And it should look like this. And there goes our female snap. So now I just want to go ahead and kind of make this even a little bit. Okay. Okay, so now let's finish doing our basting around here since we put our female snap on. Oops. I'm not going to re-sew that again because it's just the basting. Okay, so now I got my female snap on. I just want to go, I want to trim some of this off. I want to clip both these pieces together. Okay, so now excuse my dogs, guys. Milo. So now I just want to go ahead and baste these two pieces together. And I think I'm gonna go and sew in I think I'm gonna sew in it so it won't be so floppy. Which is really not floppy because I put interfacing on, but it's probably opens up too wide. So I'm just gonna go and make about sew from the top edge in right over the top stitching, about 1 inch in. So to me, that'll give it like a little bit of stabilized area, which I'll show you in a second. So when you open it up, it's not so, that's more than 1 inch. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, that's definitely more than 1 inch. Let me undo this because that's too much. Okay, so 1 inch is about right here. Okay, so I fixed that. I'm just reinforcing it just to make sure, because I don't think I double stitched. And that's 1 inch. And that's 1 inch. So as you can see, man, why does this seem so much? It still is. I gotta stop right here. Okay. So give me a second, guys. Okay, so 1 inch is right there where the blue thread is at. Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay, I did it. I did it. 1 inch. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Now we're going to work on our flap. Now for our flap, you want your right side up, your lining piece right side down, clip all the way around. And this is the part that I go super slow and I do it correctly and it still don't come out right. So I know when I end up first doing this purse, I messed up the purse from the beginning. Because at the last step, you're supposed to top stitch. And I didn't fold down the flap. Not the flap. But the zipper panel. Oh, it was horrible. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and sew this up. Yeah, I'll take some. Excuse me, guys. My husband gave me some apples. Oh, that's good. See, this is where I just messed up at. Oh, I hate this part. Let me see if I could do it a different way. Hold on. Do you guys ever see those Chinese people when they sew? How fast they sew? I mean, it's crazy how fast they sew. Especially around those curves. That's where I be having my issue. Like right now, I'm going to show you. My bobbin must be going out. Okay. Like right there. You see, I sewed the whole thing correct. Look at it. And then in this one little corner, for some reason, I don't know. I'm going to try one more time. I think I got it. 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 Oh my God, guys. I know. I don't do live too much because I think I'm boring. Well, I don't think I'm boring. I know I'm boring. Okay, so I think I fixed that problem. Okay. So I think I got this as best as I'm gonna get it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take my my pinking shears. Okay, so I trimmed down my piece. Ah. Hey. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, so I gotta undo this because I gotta add my other part of my snap. I am showing you hands-on, mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake. Now, I try not to make too many mistakes on certain vinyls because it's not like cotton that you can undo and redo and undo. And you know, I needed to stitch down here. So that must have... Okay, let me sew this back up right over here. Okay, no, it's right here. But yes, like I was saying, there's some girls on here on YouTube that does purse making. And they be sewing up a whole purse. Guys, in an hour and a half. Now I've been on is 60, almost 2 hours. And then prior, and I still haven't done nothing. But, like I said, this is not a tutorial. This is me just sewing this up, and I just wanted some company. And I appreciate you guys here. Thank you. And thanks for hitting that like button, too. I so do appreciate it. It kind of let people know that I'm out there. Not that I'm out there, but I'm out there. Okay, so I think that looks good. And I could definitely, yep. Okay, so for the male snap, okay. So from the curved bottom, you want to go I think it's right around here. Hold on. 1 5/8. Five-eighths is right after the half a mark, I think. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Half a mark. Okay. So now I just got to find the center. And with that being there, this is, yeah. Oh, I got to do the lines on both sides. And that is the wrong side. I need to put it on the lining. Oh my gosh, guys. Now you want to take your seam ripper and make some holes. Not too big, of course. Add your male snap. Okay, needs to go wider. Okay. I want to add a piece of Decaville. Add that on. Add the washer. I like the any. To me, I think it holds better. Get a piece of tape. After all of that mess about me doing the curving, I didn't even notice that I was having, that I forgot the, whatchamacallit, the male snap. Okay, I gotta use a bigger piece. Okay. Okay, guys, so there it goes. Now we are going to sew this shut. Okay, let's close this shut. Okay, I just snipped the thread. Sorry. Oh, is that my bobbin that went out? My bobbin went out. So now I'm just adding my thread. And now it's time to turn this out. So you just want to slowly turn this over. And if you have a chopstick, that would definitely help. Sometimes you think that these things are not going to work. You ain't going to be able to turn them out or anything. But man, let me tell you, somehow they figure it out. They really do. Okay. It's coming along. Okay. Now, just want to make sure that everything's pushed out. I don't know. I think I missed a stitch there. I might have to turn this back out. Oh, I just got it too. Guys, I need your feedback on some things. I've been trying to okay. Yep, it's right there. And not on this side, right? Nope, it's just right here. And I think I got that. Did I? Or didn't I? I don't think I got it. Nope, I did not get it at all. What's wrong? Okay. Let's try this one more time. So, I had no bobbin. Hello. I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay. So, did I get it? Did I get it? It looks like I got it. Okay, now let's turn this back out.